Okay, if you guys... Oh, hey, they did respawn. I was wondering if they're going to respawn at some point. Okay, so now we can get the iron hides. That should beef up my... Oh yeah, my orcs are already nice and beefy. So next up we'll get the arena, I believe. Okay, looks like everybody... Oh. Group of skeletal archers. Okay. Yeah, life is good except for that sound effect. That sound effect is terrible. Like, uniquely and singularly awful. Kind of across the board. Oh well, I mean, we don't... We'll have to listen to it for a little while, but it's not the worst. It's bad. Main issue is I just can't turn it off. I think that's why I dislike it so much. So here's a question. Where do I put Death Alley? Honestly, probably right about here. Or... No. Death Alley is right here. Want to get that arena, though. Well, here's what... Small compromise. We're gonna get this one. Oh, I guess we already had the ability to make spike traps. Let's see. This is something I haven't been doing this entire time. Yeah, we're out of boxes. We need some boxes. I really wish this game had like a RimWorld style priority system. That would be fantastic. Why are these guys... Why are only some of my guys fighting up here? Not that it's a huge issue, but still.
The cowardly heroes destroyed the bridge before the malicious evil's army could march over it. Wimps. Now, another way would have to be found.
Oh, they nuked the bridge over here. Oh. I am apparently fighting on multiple fronts. How and why did these guys come around this? This is dumb. I don't know how this happened, but it's okay. Losing anybody and everybody hardly matters to me. Okay, so let's expand that, and let's get a pair of the super fancy creative mats. In fact...
The bursting with strength evil's army could not be stopped by a few paltry rocks.
Gonna get rid of...
It pressed unrelentingly onward.
I'm gonna get rid of the regular, ones of these. Crit bonus.
I am
improves.
the evil.
Okay, did nobody die from that? Except for some of my undead? Yeah, it looks like some of them. Need to work on getting those titans. That's actually what I'm doing here. So, part of it is we don't have enough evil points to get research. It's been one of the main sticking points for why I haven't been progressing nearly as fast as anybody would like, is because I simply haven't been able to. Alright, so I'm gonna demolish this. Because I can't progress until I've, I can't progress it at building anything until I've got enough evil points to afford it. So we have to go out of our way, to get every fountain of evil out here. Yeah, so we're gonna replace the vault in here with the big old arena. Because at this point it's dry anyway. Okay, speaking of... We still don't have the efficiency spell. Let's get the efficiency spell. And since that imp really doesn't have anything to do all day, I'm just gonna double cast it. So I can just freely do whatever. Nice. Okay, speaking of, I'm gonna sound effects. I'm just gonna turn the music up. Because, yeah, sadly this healing effect is, I guess, considered music. I'm not entirely sure what the dealio is with it. But at least maybe we'll get to hear some of the music.
Payday.
I wonder what Jixkeen is up to. Oh, he was probably there for payday. I guess I'll extend that. I'm doing that, I should have charged it up. Technically it's actually equally efficient, regardless of what you do. Which is kind of nice. In retrospect, turning up the music might not have actually been a good idea, because it's doing that layered song thing again. Oh well. Okay, so if we go here, arena. 4x6, 6x9, so that's gonna fit a whole hell of a lot of arena-ing. Fortunately, we're not actually getting attacked much anymore. But, actually, no, that's more of a fortunately thing. So there's the city that we're trying to go after, but we've got to do the strengthening ritual. I guess these guys are actually taking some damage here. Okay, well, there's the first of our hireable troops. Oh, who does not count against the group total. Wait, is his name Kotaku? His name is Kotaku. Oh, great. Now, does one include every zombie group? No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll do that later. Okay. So now that we've done that, we're finally starting to get some evil here. Yeah, the crusher traps, unfortunately, are a fair ways off. We might not actually get attacked a whole lot. Let's see. Well, there's the ogre. Okay.
Thanos supposedly sank all the ships in the Northern Fleet so that they couldn't flee.
The ready-to-sacrifice evil had reached a thingy site. This is where the grave golem had to be brought.
Yeah, right now we're just clearing this whole place out. Might mean I get attacked less, though, but, I mean, that's okay. I'm not too worried about not getting attacked. Let's see. So we need to keep going here. I'm gonna get my objectives done. I'd like to work on like efficiency and crusher traps and stuff like that, but I don't even know if we need it. We've got too big of an army. What? Bye. Tell me how space is. Wow, those guys got sent flying. I'm surprised there's not a bigger army protecting this church-looking place. Well, not that it matters too much. I'm just gonna burn through some of my mana there. It looks like we've got a bunch of... What? Happy Halloween! That is a goofy-ass looking place. What's up with these, like, side zones? I'm not actually sure. I guess I could actually go sacrifice the ogre now. I wonder if I could rebuy one. Sack an ogre, get a new one.
Evil is unstoppable.
I guess we'll head down there in a second. Hey, what is this? There's just a bunch of heroes hanging out in this corner, and I'm kind of confused about it. Oh, I see. Damage bonus
I
normal.
am the queen of evil.
I'm gonna get her the damage bonus. And I'll just get...
I am the evil.
Cam DS. We're gonna... Let's head for the ogre's sacrificial site. I apparently can't? Dunno. Do not know. Okay, so next up we can get the grave golem. Who can...
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Okay. Maybe I should have waited on this. Okay, crusher trap. Oh, it's being researched. I see.
Payday.
Okay, do we have any other creatures that don't belong in here? Nope, we don't. Okay, so you guys are the new
The
group one.
catastrophe causing evil had reached a thingy site. This is where the ogre had to be brought.
So yeah, let's deal with the invaders first.
All that is good.
This is a bit of a mess. I should probably make these hallways just a bit wider where I can. When it's zigzaggy, it gets a bit messy. I mean, we could use some room to fit everybody in. Okay.
All that is good.
Everybody through there. Okay, this is good. Oh, Combucta would like to sleep but doesn't have a bunk. You have a bunk. Maybe they were just tired inside the dungeon. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, how do we sacrifice this ogre? Oh, I see. We have to leave one at every site. Okay, so I guess we'll... Well... I guess we'll head up this direction. Let's take out every group while we're here. So I guess I gotta get a pit fiend. So we have our crusher traps. Unfortunately, we've got a long way to go to pit fiend. Actually, it's not so long. Anyway. Yeah, we haven't even gotten attacked by any portal-based heroes. Surprisingly enough. I was really expecting to, you know, get a couple of those, but I guess not? Well, anyway, anyone that walks through that hallway is doomed. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to survive that. Period. Ice spike traps and regular crushers, like, it's gonna be a pretty penny keeping that aloft, but that's kind of okay. Alright, well, let's grab our pit fiend next. Toss him out the portal. Yeah, we don't have any... survivors or anything. Oh, this is good. Okay, so at this point I can just start putting money into unit upgrades if I want to. Which does make life a lot easier on me. And then I'll sack my units. So we still gotta figure out what's needed to get into the Pit Fiend thing. I think we're actually pretty free and clear. I guess I'll go after that. Because, yeah, it looks like the ritual points are their own goodness section. Oh, hi. There's probably an invasion group that was coming after me. Let's see. Where's my goblin and what's he up to? Oh, he's asleep. Yeah, we have two different songs that are layered over each other constantly. I think it's because it can't figure out if it wants to play the overworld music or the dungeon music. And it makes it really sketchy.
The evil had reached the Pit Fiend thingy site. Excellent.
I'm the Queen of Evil.
Okay, so let's send these guys in here. I might have to just turn the music off, though. Yeah, or not off. I'm gonna turn it back down. I turned it up. I had turned it up so we wouldn't have to, listen to the constantly. But it looks now like that was a bit of a misstep. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna plow through these guys. I guess actually I've got a stupid amount of spell points here. Let's go with the super power move and just destroy these guys. Oh, hey, we're actually losing some guys. Well, I guess these are gold ranked assassins and whatnot, so it shouldn't be too much of a surprise that I'm having casualties. We're getting evil points constantly, though, which is definitely going to make this easier. Okay. Yeah, 2Fox, you're asking that I name a character after you, but I already did. I don't know if he's still alive, but where's No Fox? No Fox is Allowed. I think No Fox is Allowed was actually one of my yeah, No Fox is Allowed, I think, was one of my little snots. And he, probably went the way of all of the other ones. But also, yeah, please do not demand of me repeatedly.
Thanos burnt down an entire village because not everyone volunteered for the war against evil.
Okay, so the last group is, we'll go after this. Surprisingly, nobody ever went through those portals. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm misstepping a bit. Pit Fiend. Grave Golem. And we will go over here. Let's see. I've got to have somebody that hasn't been named of all these groups. There we are. There we go. Let's see. So, what's this gonna do? Let's have Thalya. Sorry, Booty Tootie. Let's have Booty Tootie stand
Almost.
places. So how do we sacrifice these? Or do I have to have... Oh, I have to have Thalya do it. She stands on these. Oh, there we go.
The Grave Golem ritual began once Ed and Thalya had taken their respective places. Naturally, the ritual magically attracted a number of stone guards. They streamed in to stop the ritual, permanently.
We're not going to let that scare us. Go, defend us! Hold the line, throw cotton balls at them.
Okay, note to self, have defenses in place. Because she just got hammered. Real hard. Yeah, let's improve her HP for this. Because, that could have gone bad. I mean, probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal. We just revive her, call it a day. But, not something I want to deal with. Oh, this looks beautiful. I'm curious what powering Thalya up is going to do. If it's like a permanent upgrade, if it's just kind of a minor thing, or if we get like the full cosmetic, she's turned into like a horror armor monster. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. The whole like evil ritual to power yourself up thing, I mean, it's like super tropey, but they never actually, like, really get into it. Usually the
golem viewed its coming death through the ritual with equanimity. As an undead, it was used to dying, so what fear should a lasting death hold?
New power flows through me. I could easily lead Zerg! Whatever Zerg are.
Okay. Let's get a portal over here. Take everybody that's in group 1 and toss them through the portal. They might as well be here for this.
Thalya and the pit fiend stood ready for the ritual. Unfortunately, so did some stone guards who had gotten wind of the whole thing.
No problem. There'll be child's play for us. And by us, I mean the creatures. Because I'll be busy with the ritual. Go. Take them down. Paddle their asses. Step on their toes.
Did Trap Hall... Oh my god, Trap Hall is almost done. Unfortunately, we really didn't get attacked that much during this entire situation. Like, I was really expecting to get attacked more often, like, by the dudes through the portals and whatnot, but we got nothing from that. Oh, why is this not connected? That's weird. It won't let me, fill this spot in. I am very curious as to why. Oh, 'cause of that. That little smidgy bit.
The pit fiend rattled one last damn Gandalf or something like that, and then died as part of the ritual. Amusing, considering that we used a ritual to summon him in the first place. Sweet Alanis might be better advised to look at that the next time she writes a song about irony. Everything was ready for the ritual, except for Thalya, who was once again unable to take her position.
Here's a question. Can I re-summon these guys? Sweet. Not a whole lot of penalty for sacrificing these guys, apart from like a minor financial setback. That's kind of silly, actually. Get the steel hides. Don't really care about that. Oh yeah, let's save up for the temple. I've never actually built a temple before.
It's payday.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of dead zombies there. Well, not much to do with that. Yeah, we've pretty much got everything. I mean, obviously, we've got a bunch of spells that I've never used. I'm kind of lazy about those. Okay, so let's do this right.
The ritual began. It would take some time, naturally coinciding with an attack by a few stone guards. Some coincidence, eh?
Damn level designer. Go crush the stone guards flat. Protect the ogre. Hit him with a left hook. Oh, and protect me too, please. Just wait.
Yeah, I should probably surround Thalya, not the ogre. The ogre's got some HP on him. Thalya, a little bit less so. Okay, here's a question. Her damage seems to increase by 11 every single time she goes through one of these. That is not much of a ritual. Well, let's get the temple. Yeah, what do I need for the temple? How big is this? I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's huge. I assume an 8x8 room is big enough to Temple of My Magnificence or something. Oh.
Ogre once again looked puzzled, for it obviously did not realize that the ritual would end with its death. Well, everyone on the side of evil is just that little bit more dispensable.
I feel new power flowing through me! Ah! Now I'll defeat Thanos with ease.
The ritual was complete. New power flowed through Thalya. In addition, she also learned a new, highly useful skill. The Frost Nova.
Frost Nova? Sounds pretty cool to me. But how is that supposed to help me against Thanos?
This was particularly interesting because Thanos mainly used fire. Cold as a countermeasure for fire. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Frost Nova, yay! Fine. Fine. What do we do now?
Of course, Thalya immediately began to test her newly acquired skill on the Wall of Fire to the northeast. By whatever strange set of circumstances applies in these situations, it proved to be the ideal test object.
All right. I know what to do. Right. I'm gonna freeze that thing, put out those flames, blow out their candle.
Did you hear? They say Thanos burnt down an entire village because not everyone volunteered for the war against evil.
I thought I had a whole bunch. Ah, there they are.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of enemies heading for the dungeon. A whole bunch of them. Oh, goody. They're coming out of every entrance. Oh, this ain't gonna go well for them. I guess some of them survived that. Just barely. We clearly need more defenses. Clearly. I might need a bigger dungeon for this. Yeah, let's expand my dungeon for the sake of whatever. Never did finish that off. Okay, gonna undo that. Be nice if I could kind of preemptively put a door down when they fill that in, but that's okay. I'm just gonna watch the I'm gonna watch the unfortunates as they attempt to come through here. Okay, is that pretty much everybody? I'm gonna put a portal down. I guess... these guys are group 1. There we go. Alright, here they come. Now, it looks like all the traps have been reset. But it doesn't look like we have any new traps prepared for them, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. Yeah, none of these guys have had the chance to really do anything here. Oh, hey, we should probably get the upgrade that makes it so the little snots can just get by freely. And the gobblers, not that they've been really a big deal. You know, I was gonna watch these guys, and then I kind of forgot. Well, that's okay. That's expensive. Oh, shit! Somebody survived! Apparently, tank units...
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Tank units, not don't count, but,
Payday.
tank units can make it through the whole gamut. Maybe. Gonna get another goblin. Or I'm too poor. Well, you guys look like you're probably set. Let's go finish this mission off, seeing as I've been on it for far too long. Oh, we never killed these guys. And they're already almost dead, despite the fact that I never reached them. I'm not even sure how I'm hitting them, actually. Yeah, so what's over here? There's a cute little swan that will soon be dead. But yeah, I have to. Oh, they rebuilt. They destroyed my Isle of Evil over there. That is a big and kind of tough group. I guess it's a bit late to use the unit boost, but that's okay. Use the Frost Nova. A little bit late to use the Frost Nova. This is quite possibly one of the stronger armies I've ever rolled at a group. Well, let's head over here. I'll use the Frost Nova. Can I use it there?
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
With this stolen gag, Thalya cast her newly acquired Frost Nova. The effect was tremendous and covered a large area in ice.
Okay, so I think she has to be here to do it. Okay. Yeah, we haven't seen Frost Nova.
The harassing evil couldn't get in. The Wall of Fire had been destroyed and opened a route to a hero army camp coincidentally located there.
More training objects. Excellent. Time to break the ice.
Hey, you, look. It's really not too much to ask for you to go over there and take out that Wall of Fire. Thalya now has a Frost Nova.
I just did!
Nova. Capiche? Good. Then take care of it. Otherwise, I'll do it myself.
I just did, you dumb bint. Well, yeah, nothing is getting through the Death Corridor. Not that nothing is ever getting to the Death Corridor ever again. We're not going to have any units. Or they're not going to have any units left. Because I made my army too big, too strong, but it was kind of necessary. We got crushed earlier. Let's do another Frost Nova. Huh. Only 173 damage. Yeah, see, I was expecting something a little bit more, I'm gonna say apocalyptic.
Thalya had extensively tested her newly acquired skills on the Mount Destiny army camp.
Yep. Good thing it was there. These occasional coincidences.
Now, she was ready. It was time for the final battle against Thanos, to decide once and for all whether good or evil would triumph.
Then again, Thanos wasn't all that good anymore either. I mean, he burnt a lot of things and people.
Yes, apparently, Thanos had internalized his Machiavelli. But okay, fine, then it was time to decide once and for all whether evil, or the evil that thinks it's good, would triumph.
Exactly, let's go. Thanos, get yourself some extra underwear.
Well, that took a while. I apologize for that.